you know, I contracted a sexually transmitted disease that is not curable. And yeah, I was infected with herpes, and the doctor, I didn't know what it was because I was inexperienced, and I hadn't used protection. And I went to a doctor finally after not being able to ignore it any longer, and I was told I had herpes and it was incurable. And it was such a shaming moment for me that I internalized it as, I'm never going to get married. I'll never have children. I'll never tell anyone. No one's going to want me or love me because I'm dirty. Right. And so I just locked that away in my heart, threw away the key, and continued and started to self-sabotage.
Let me take a moment here and say thank you so much for sharing that, because I know that had to be difficult.
It is.
The fact that you are sharing it, I think there's a reason for that to have come out. And let me go here with this for a minute. This platform is designed to not only empower, but to educate. So there might be somebody else, another female, who might have been, or a guy that might have been victimized by getting involved in sexual experimentation and went through the same thing you did. So let me go here with this. You were young when this happened. It was somebody that you knew. Were they older?
Mm-hmm.
How much older? 5 years, 10 years?
10 years.
10 years. So they already had it.
Yes, but they may not have known it.
Yeah, they may not have known. When you found out that you contracted this, who were you with? Were you with your mom, your dad?
I was still living at home because I had dropped out of college, and I moved back home.
19 or 20 years old at this time.
Yes, it was. I was 20.
So you didn't have to even have nobody with you when you was giving this information. You was an adult now.
Yeah, I was an adult, but I didn't feel I could tell anyone. You know, I was raised a Catholic, and you don't have sex till you get married. And I started drinking and, you know, playing promiscuous. This was probably like my third partner ever. And bam, there you go. You know, I didn't know that these things could happen. I didn't even know it was out there. This was before the internet, right? And then when I got it, I didn't have anywhere to Google. The doctor handed me this 1-800 number and said, call this number. And I threw it in the garbage on the way out and said, I'm not talking to anybody about this.